Let's get it. It's everything you need to know about the My Career intro from the Worst to First gaming channel. Got everything on the breakdown for you guys because every year people want to know, is it better, is it worse, is it an upgrade, is it a downgrade? Well, we over here love the feel. We've tested a lot. We wanted to really put in some time, at least a good solid month's worth, and get the feel for the game. But the intro is just breaking down how this story is different. You're going from Shanghai to the NBA this time, and what a difference 1 year makes. Let me tell you, the animations, they feel amazing. You will get less blow-bys than you had before. Defense is definitely making a presence this year. But back to the Shanghai story, you end up in a magical game versus NBA All-Stars, and you don't want to overthink anything in NBA 2K, including these games to get out of the Prelude in your NBA My Career beginning. Now, play within the flow of the offense. Oh my goodness. And they didn't even see that pass coming. Steph, don't leave it, man. I play within the flow of the offense. I don't, play to your strengths, but play to the flow. Now, what you want to do is throw extra screens and extra passes to create movement. I'm constantly setting screens. Not only are you going to get the extra teammate grade, you're going to get the bonus VC and the My Career cap for all the extra little things you do, but you create more openings in the offense by creating all that extra movement. I get Steph on the mismatch, so I'm going to the rack. Why? I am a shot creating slasher, so I can finish way stronger at the rim this year, and I'm always going to try to create breakdown defenses. Okay, so he's scared to shoot. He's going to kick that right back out, and I'm going to just try to get my posterizer going, always taking it towards the rim and trying to relentless finisher, work your badges. Now, I did get that same BS stoppage stuff that really set me back. If you notice, some of the classic stuff was pass icons giving you unnecessary turnovers, driving us crazy. We still get those. We get some of those. Like I said, defense is just OP. So on top of the actual rips that you're going to get nonstop, you're going to get BS like that where you get the pass through and they still give you a turnover instead of your direct assist, which is what I should have had easy on that. And then don't get, I don't know what stuff was, look at all this, but I don't get deflated by a bad possession defensively, and that goes in real life and in 2K. You got to keep that same amnesia approach to things, come right back at them, and you're gonna get all types of animations. You got to be ready to adjust for the animations. That's one of the biggest tips that we need. You're not always gonna get the animation that you want, especially driving in the lane trying to get the runners. So at least I got the foul on that, and I was able to get that beautiful and one on top of the nice finish. Now, if you make the play, you'll get it. That's the biggest change in 2K this year. You see that if you can test properly and take over, oh man, take over. If you don't make any mistakes and play within, yes, baby, the flow of that game, you will make your life a lot easier. So if you make plays, you'll get it. And when you get takeover, be aggressive. You can make plays for your teammates. They get better chances to make shots off of your assists. And defensively, you don't know what you're capable of. Just because you're not that archetype doesn't mean, watch this James Harden, okay? And he doesn't know, because I got my takeover. Look at this. This is cleanup. This is cookies going the other way. Push the envelope when you get takeover. Now, if you can, hold out on takeover, because a full takeover, which is something new they've added here, okay, where we're learning more about it every day practically. The full takeover allows you to take over literally the entire 5-man roster in My Career. So Green City, you gotta really realize the power that they added with this takeover. Make sure you fill it up, but any mistakes do severe damage to your takeover meter, as you see at the top right. Is always going to be there for you. Now, the camera angles, that's one of the tips that I think a lot of people overlook. Play on the angle that makes it easiest for you to get in the passing lanes, and that way you don't get even more unnecessary turnovers, because the game is going to hit you with some BS ones. I like giving goes. Throw it into people on the block and then cut. These give you different types of angles that you wouldn't usually have, and keep moving. You see how I didn't have the post, so I just faded out, gave them space, and the defense didn't react. Keep moving always without the ball, just like you would in real life, man. Now, I have some animations that I want you to stay away from, and some animations that you have to be ready for, and always be ready to make that play. answer right back. Have amnesia again. They hit me, I didn't care, I'll come right back, because that's, you know, not giving any spoilers here, but that particular person guarded me. I wanted to make sure and make some statements on them, and before you know it, they're going to get you in another league here. You're going to fast forward your way over to the Mad Ants, and you know, this story is just a little bit more drama than what we've experienced in past 2Ks. Thank God they got rid of B, the neighbor, but you know, you'll have different quirks and you can skip through a lot more of the storyline. All right, but I'm a slasher, so you're gonna see a lot of posterizing, a lot of backdoor cuts, because I play to the strength of my archetypes. You want to start working on your badges from the second that you're in the game, so that's what you're seeing. I know I have the posterizer, I know what else I have. Knowing what you have is half the battle, and when you're in rhythm and there's no contest, pull. Defensively, that you might get taken out of the game sometimes, but look at this. In rhythm, I don't give up on the play. I come right back at them, and there's no contest on the pull-up. So, I mean, if they don't stop ball, drain it, okay? But you're never beat completely. The defensive feel in this game is phenomenally better. We've been talking mainly offensively, but defensively, you can do way more. Use the right stick and get interactive. Learn what it feels like. You can get deflections way easier. You can get strips, and you already saw what I just James Harden on the takeover. Alright, don't hesitate. I could have stepped back and tried to get the three, but I don't like to destroy my rhythm like that. So I'll usually, and then I got that takeover up. So, you know, I'll step right in to keep it in rhythm. Don't do stuff that'll, you know, kill the rhythm of the shot. You're already going to have stuff like this setting you back here. And I'm always going for the block. You see a lot of guys say stay on your feet. I don't, you know, I care about fouling, but if you know the angles you're coming at and you're not getting that body first, you want to make sure you're not going to reach body first. Ooh, never shy away from that moment, guys. If you don't try, you're not going to be able to feel out what your player can do. The game gives you challenges, and if you stay focused on getting those in-game challenges, it's only going to make life easier for you to rack up. We have more on shooting and contesting, offense and defense, coming in our next video. I'm being a little over Augie there. I'm going to call for that pass back, but work your team. Get those extra passes in. They really boost the grade, and these are just ways to hack 2K. We have more coming soon. Turn on all post notifications, and don't forget to subscribe on all social media networks. We have us on IG, Facebook, and YouTube. Where's the First Gaming?